Hi there, I'm Dr. Laura Sims, and I'm the lead systems consultant at Kathleen Metcalf Coaching and Training. And I'm here to just give you a quick book review on the book Profit First by Mike Michalowicz. So, the subtitle of this book is Transform Your Business from a Cash Eating Monster into a Money Making Machine. So, you can tell already this guy has a sense of humor. And what's even better, the concept, the underlying principle and argument of the book has the potential to transform your business and your life. So it's pretty simple. The idea is that the generally accepted accounting principles that financial professionals and business owners have been using for over a century are ultimately flawed. Now, they work very well in theory, but when they're put into practice by human beings, or the flawed ones, that's where it kind of falls apart. So the traditional formula has been that you take your revenue minus expenses, and what's left is your profit, which sounds great, except that people tend to use everything that they have available to them. We as humans are designed to spend what we have, eat what's in front of us, and use all the time available. So, if you've experienced how a project can take 2 hours, if you have 2 hours, or 20 minutes, if that's all you've got, then that's exactly how this works, that the work expands to fill the time you have, that we eat what we have in front of us, and that we ultimately spend what's in our bank account. So in the same way that a great weight loss strategy is to have smaller plates, a good business strategy is to have less money available to you. So the idea is that you take profit out first. So whatever's coming in, you start off with just 1% of what's coming in of your revenue, and you put it aside. At the same time, you also take your owner's draw right off the bat. That way you're sure to get paid and to be able to continue doing this work. And then also to take out the taxes, because that money is already owned by the government, and you want to make sure that you have that ready to pay them. So then what's left over is going to be what you use for your business expenses. So this really turns things on its head. Now, a lot of people, when they read this, they think, well, these are my expenses. This is what it costs to do the business. I have to be able to pay them. And so his idea is that that's why you start small with 1%. That 1% difference shouldn't have a huge impact on how you're able to run your business at first. And then actually having less money available to you gets you a little bit creative about finding solutions and cutting back where you can. Because again, if you don't have as much to spend, then you will spend less. He uses the analogy of the toothpaste tube. So he says, when we get a new tube of toothpaste, we slather it on the toothbrush. We're using it. We're going a little wild, living high in the hog. And then as we get lower and lower in terms of the quantity in the tube, we start to be a little more conservative, using a little bit less each time. And then when we're really at the bottom, that's when our creativity comes into full force, and we're squeezing the tube and using our teeth to get some out. And so it's the same thing for the business, that we know we can run a business on less because we've done it before as we were growing. But even more importantly, this is an opportunity to get creative about how we solve problems. Oftentimes, money is the fastest, quickest solution to resolving something in the business. But if you don't have that money available, your mind will open up to all the other possibilities. So this is a wonderful concept that we really love in our business, and we've been applying for the past couple of years. So, and starting with that 1%, we've really seen progress, felt good about changing our habits, and then that leads to some great momentum that allows us to be profitable, to enjoy our lives and the work that we're doing to help our clients. And so we absolutely recommend that you check out this book and consider applying the principles. And so we can't wait to hear how it works for you. And we wish you happy profit making.